Hey, welcome back everyone. Wow, it's a good day today. Yep, I'm going to work, and my odometer is at 2,429 kilometers now. It's been about 5 months owning this bike, and there are things that I would like to share of what to expect, since the day I got the bike. Coming from a smaller cc bike, which is a Duke 200, wow, it's crazy. First is because I am very excited to have this bike, to ride it, to own it. So yeah, it's crazy. But if you're coming from a bigger cc bike, so I can't really tell you how it feels like, because I haven't owned a bigger cc bike than this before, only a smaller one, which is a Duke 200. So one thing immediately I felt is the power. The punch was stupid. The punch was there, man. When I first got the bike, I started ride it off the shop. Oh my god, I cannot stop giggling. I cannot stop laughing. I was so happy. I was so happy. The power was really good. The punch is really powerful. Yeah, because I'm not used to it lah, that's one thing lah. So that's why, if let's say you're from a bigger cc bike, I can't really tell you the experience because I have not owned one. So what kind of problems do I have, and what kind of joy that I had? Oh man. Okay, let's start off with the problem first lah. My very first problem is the rear brake. The first day I got the bike, the rear brake wasn't that good already. It feels very spongy, like, yeah, spongy. Not too bad, but spongy. Then I thought it was normal thing. And then as I ride more, I think I put about like 100 kilometers. Then it's starting to feel weird, the rear brake, because it's so spongy to the point that it has no function at all. Rear brake, the front brake was very strong, the front brake, but the rear brake was nothing. It's just nothing, stepping on nothing. It doesn't even brake, like, at all. That weirded me out a bit. Went to the mechanic and see if it's normal or not, but I don't think it's normal. So I told them what I feel about the brake, and then change the rear fluid, flush the rear brake, and boom, magic, all good. The brake feels good again. Not again, the brake feels good for the first time. So second problem I had is the Tft display. Yep, it's Tft Display. I mean, owning a Duke 200, I've known that the Tft display on a Duke 100 is quite shit. Once you own it for a couple of years, the rubber started to, oxidize and break down, and then water might get into it, and then it screw your display up. Even worse, I had an experience of screwing the entire bike up. It doesn't start. It starts, but it doesn't go. It jerks like crazy. It doesn't let you to shift the gear. So yeah, that was quite bad. And then this bike, it's not too bad, the Tft display, but it has water condensation in it. Yeah, it does. So it freaked me out a bit at first, and then I thought, like, you know what, I'm gonna go to YouTube and do some more research and see if anyone experienced this before. But not to my surprise, yes, it's quite common. So I didn't bother it for quite some time until now. It's still there. The water condensation still happens, especially riding in the colder weather, and then the condensation will appear. Like now, if you can see, it's appearing. It's there already. So yeah, the Tft dash is still not the best, because obviously this is a new bike. It's not supposed to happen. If I own this bike for like 5 years or what, and it happens, then it's fine, right? Gasket gonna fail, things like that. It's normal. Yeah, this is a brand new bike. Come on, it's only 2,400 plus km, and this kind of stuff is already here. Yeah, so Tft display. Other than this, it's fine. It's quite smooth. Vibration is way lesser than the Duke 200, but it's still there. Fuel consumption is not exactly that good comparing it to the Duke 200. It's almost double. That's what I can say lah, based on my experience. Maybe it's still new, maybe not, I don't know. And one more thing to expect, the fun it brings you, the punch it has. Look, I'm at 5th gear now, doing 100. Oh, look how it pulls. Right, this is full throttle, 140. Yes, that is 140. It's on 5th gear. It's that good. The road is so empty today. By the way, in Malaysia we're having lockdown, but business sectors are still available, allowed to work. You're still allowed to travel to work. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'm happy because the road is clear. It's always clear every morning. So my ride is always smooth. No traffic jam. Okay. There's a few comments that ask me about my height. So yeah, okay, this bike is actually pretty tall. The seat height is, if I'm not wrong, is a 820 mm, and I'm a pretty short person, and I'm 160 cm tall, which is pretty damn short. I cannot flat foot both feet, but it's actually fine for me because I'm actually used to it. I was previously riding a Duke 200 810 mm height. It's a bit intimidating, especially when I just starting out, you know, to ride, and I almost dropped it a few times actually, because yeah, lack of knowledge, not used to it. I don't know how to balance the bike. Dropped it, I think once, like almost dropped it like 3 times. But now it's all good. I'm completely used to it. Woo. Aprilia Shiver. Yeah, and the first 1000 km of the bike is actually pretty damn rough. It is so rough that it jerks like a lot. It's not even smooth. You know, when you're maintaining a certain speed, it's like, yeah, that's how it feels. Other than that, oh yeah, I missed out something about the TFT. Okay, so when I park under the sun for too long, maybe like let's say an hour or so or more, when the bike is turned on, I can kind of see flickering on the screen. Maybe because the screen is too hot. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much about it. Overall, man, this bike is delicious, bro. You pull, it goes. Wow. So good, so good. So let's say if you're a beginner rider, completely new rider, the height is the one thing that's gonna intimidate the shit out of you, because this is a very tall bike, in my opinion. Yeah, because I'm short. If you're European, you're Westerners, I don't think it's a problem for you. Because I'm an Asian, I'm short as shit. Yeah, it's gonna intimidate you. So yeah, these are the few things you should expect from this bike. Oh, and the engine heat. Oh shit, the exhaust heat at the left side, it's gonna roast your leg. The right side is fine. The left side is like barbecue grilling your leg. It's crazy. I think I can wrap this video up and I can tell you, this machine is worth buying. This machine is love, let me tell you that. For you all that is owning this Duke, if you agree with me, kindly give me a like, so people that watch this video knows how accurate is this. If it's not accurate, if I miss out something, let me know at the comment section below, and let everyone know too. So consider subscribing if you like it and want to see more of my videos, because I know like 99 point something% of you are not subscribed. Haha. Yeah, it would help so much that if you give me a subscribe. Alright then, I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye. And I hope lockdown ends. See ya. Bye bye.